Boys, we're back, but in a different location.
Yep.
I'm addressing this camera, that one. We upgraded. What the fuck is your issue?
What's wrong with Bingus?
Why do you think something's wrong with Bingus? Oh shit.
What?
Welcome back to the
Repod.
Repod.
the one time that we got reincarnated into a podcast.
You don't have to say the full name.
I'm Mary, but I'm Teddy Akuma or something.
I'm Ray.
I'm the legendary gambler Fabian, and I'm back with you,
AKA Wilhelm.
aka Wilhelm, aka the Fruits, aka Bingus.
We ordered food and this motherfucker was like, "Oh yeah, let me name myself Bingus."
Dude, like what? Why would they have to know that name? Like you could just.
Well, they have to label. You're labeled. That's why. They would label your food.
Oh yeah, you're
So
right.
it's easier for you.
Dude, people are too soft these days. It's 2020. Like, just keep track of what you ordered, bro. Like,
Too soft?
like why do we need labeled delivery foods, bro? I mean,
This is easier.
I guess
what if
for
somebody
like
has
allergies
a peanut
stuff.
allergy?
Yeah, but like,
What the fuck is your issue?
What's wrong with Bingus?
Oh, so now it's on me.
No, I mean, I'm just asking. What's wrong with Bingus?
Nothing's wrong with Bingus. Why do you think something's wrong with Bingus? I didn't say that.
No. You
Wait,
said
you
did say-
Anyway,
you were the one who made me change.
we have things to talk about, and
Okay.
we definitely have things to talk about.
What were we talking about?
I finished reading the thing we were watching for the past 2 episodes, and then finally we can get off of it. I think we're all tired
I've
of
been
whale
tired
tales.
since he said the thing that he said the last time. I just haven't wanted anything
last
to do.
episode.
Wait, oh,
Yeah, you have
yes.
to watch the last
You have
episode.
to watch the last episode, but motherfucker.
We're probably gonna mention it here.
Yeah. So what happened was we figured out that a lot of stuff. Honestly, it's a good read.
Okay.
I liked it. Whether or not like the narration was not a problem for me, just in general.
No, it's just the animated.
Okay, yeah. So so we found out that like Oni is actually a clay doll. He's made in the center of the ship, so he basically feeds off of like the life of the ship also. So he's not real. And then
So he actually did come out of nowhere.
yes,
He-
he actually legitimately came out of
He
nowhere.
has the Hashirama DNA.
What is the Hashirama?
the wood stuff. The wood jutsu. All right, don't even worry about it. Never mind.
Naruto?
Yeah.
Man, I really gotta get back into it.
Oh, I think I meant to say Senju because Hashirama was his like first name, right?
Wasn't
no.
Hashirama the guy
Was
who
it-
does the healing?
Ooh, the
Is
healing.
that who he learned?
Sakura?
Tsunade learned healing from? Am I wrong?
Oh wait, no, you're right. But like, I'm just talking about the first Hokage. Like,
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, he came out of nowhere. He's actually like, so the first people that came there, one of them was able to make the doll or something, and then I had things I wanted to say, but they were all on my phone, so I don't remember much. Well, anyway,
You can bring it up.
oh, so they got to the kingdom where that one guy's from, Rosel Chico, or whatever the fuck his name is.
oh yeah.
Then when they got there, they're like, yeah, well, we want fighters, so you can only stay here if you can fight for us. Turns out their power source is from fossilized noose.
Oh,
So they all kind of have the same power system, but like theirs is like old or something.
dude, they got the thing buried at the sand ocean bottoms. They're harvesting it.
Something like that. And then what else is important? Oh, turns out, so the emperor was actually the emperor of the unnamed kingdom. The unnamed kingdom was the
like
Noose
Likos.
kingdom.
Yeah.
So he is actually this creature that became like he's lived for many centuries, and he decided like that humans are wrong, and like that's why we should do whatever they're doing, right? Like why they should do the thing. And he had a friend, and that friend looked a lot like Chakuro, right? And every couple of years, like Chakra would actually reincarnate, and he would find that friend, and that Chakra, whatever stand-in, would be like, this is wrong, like exactly how the Chakra that we met is, right? And the Emperor is like, nah, bro, you guys all tell me the same thing. We try it your way, and then we all get fucked, right? And then stuff happens, and they land in like this other village, but they have an area where their life force is not depleted, and that's actually where the origin of Nooses came. And the Emperor's like, I'm gonna just move my whole empire and just go over there because stuff is happening there. And so he kills a bunch of people and like uproots it. Point is they defeated the bad guy, no shit, and happy ever after happened. But it gets convoluted, but in a good way.
Okay, because that sounded like a lot. Like you would never have known any of this.
No.
Like
yeah, it's really interesting, I think. So if you guys have like a moment, it's a pretty good read. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I do recommend it.
You've done anything? You've read anything?
I read Usogui again for like the 5th time, and it reawoken my spirit of gambling. I'm trying to approach life and take what I want.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was just I just wanted to see not even the gambles from it, the fights from it were like pretty high tier. And I got a bunch of screenshots to use in videos that will be coming forward.
Oh.
Edits will be incoming. Besides that, I've just been like degenerating. I started playing Pokemon Sword because I
First
missed.
time?
Yeah, because I missed it when like it dropped, and
Uh-huh.
I just had it sitting in my Switch, and so going through that,
How
it's
is that?
weird. It
Mhm.
it feels very like not well paced. I don't know if that makes sense. Like
Yeah. Do you remember the game?
Yeah, I do.
I remember this is just like the one big area, right? The gigantic like
Near the end,
Open-
you mean?
no, in the beginning.
Yeah, like they
Oh,
give
you
you
mean like the open
The
the wild
world,
area
right?
or
open world? Yeah.
Yeah, and
okay,
then
okay.
and then after that, after that area, right? You just go through a bunch of gyms, like
Mhm.
at the same time, like
Yeah,
pacing is weird.
it's very strange. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Because you don't go back to it.
you do. You have to.
Why?
Because there's, I mean, not that you have to, but like, the 7th gym is right next to it, so technically you do have to come back to that area. The Dragon Gym is
You have to go through the area.
not through it, but near it.
It's near it.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
And like you can't catch any of the Pokemon unless you're like a certain level. Anyway.
which is weird because you have access to them
Yeah.
way before. Like, and I'm just like, why are you showing me these things? Like you literally can't even throw the Pokeball, which is
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, you're too scared or some shit. So funny. But like you can you farm?
Yeah, you can farm, but like, there's so much things that I want to catch, and I'm just
Mhm.
like,
I guess that's like them teasing you about it.
yeah.
Like, oh, come back here later.
Yeah, this
So,
is
like, I never go back.
Mhm.
No, that's not true. I'll probably. But here's the thing,
Mhm.
because like Scarlet and Violet are still kind of alive,
Yeah.
so I kind of want to jump back into those two.
Back?
Yeah.
You haven't played them either?
No,
Oh,
I've
you
played.
have?
I have,
Oh, okay.
but I just want to like. I didn't do the DLC stuff,
Me
so
neither.
yeah.
Yeah. I really like the school mechanic of that. I went to school, I did all my classes, it was a good time. I felt nice. I don't know. I was like excited about Pokemon again.
that sounds horrible. The skull thing?
Dude, low key, I think we might need to go back to school.
No, absolutely not. That sounds horrible. Because my major problem with Pokemon is the dialogue. I think not the dialogue itself, but just like the amount of it.
Oh well, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I think Sun and Moon really turned me off on the dialogue.
Was there a
No,
lot of yapping in
that-
Sun and Moon?
No, Sun and Moon yapping is on a whole fucking different level.
Yeah, Sun and Moon. I think the dialogue was pretty bad.
Oh well, here's the thing,
In the
because Sun
beginning,
and
at least.
Moon are very dear to me. Like I really love those games.
No, I like Sun and Moon too, but I just don't like the beginning. The beginning is like a little too heavy on the dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I just want Lusamine to say stuff to me, bro.
Yeah, but you have to go through a whole paragraph before you get to that.
I mean, honestly, like, you just have to judge it from how you can do shiny resets. And for Sun and Moon, you have to take like literally 3 minutes each time.
Oh well, yeah. I
to
don't.
do a shiny reset.
I never do any of those. So yeah.
I didn't do it, but my husband did, and he never got anything after like 3 days of just like doing it over and over. I don't know. Anyway, he wanted a shiny Rowlet. It was cute.
Yeah. Have you played RCS yet?
Arceus is so cool.
I played a little bit of it, but I don't know. It feels like it's like when I start playing, I get sucked into that game for like it is way too hard to put down. So I just haven't been like.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I really wish that they expanded on the like creation of your town mechanic. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
So when you first get there, it's like the town is a little bit barren, but the more that you play and the more things that you discover, it gets better, like bigger and bigger, and you have to give Pokemon to farm, like help with like other things.
Yeah,
Have you not explored that mechanic at all?
No, I finished the game.
Right, but have you noticed
I
it?
don't. I mean, I probably, but I don't remember.
It was cute. I thought that was really cute, but I wish that like I could expand the village a little bit more, like on my own, like some customization or something.
Yeah. Some base building aspects would be cool.
Mhm.
But also a reason I haven't played it is that like sometimes it becomes like a lot of work, like when especially for like some of the boss fights, and I just want to play Pokemon and like chill. I don't want to like.
Yeah, the boss fights were a lot. I had to get Crew to play some of them for me because I was so bad.
Oh shit.
I think Arceus I did by myself, but Avalog, which is like the before last boss, is really hard because you stand on like a peak and there's like limited space.
Yeah.
You have to like move, like roll, do the infit.
What iframes?
Yeah, that.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. I'm happy to see Pokemon like doing different things, but it's like just the mood I'm in right now. Like I don't want to exert myself in a video game, right?
Yeah, but you should be an expert now at that. Because you play Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah, you're a Dark Souls master.
You're a Dark Souls master now. You should be. Those rolls should be easy. Those
Oh
timings.
my god. Yeah, I think compared to anything else, Dark Souls is so hard. I feel like I know that's like the first time anyone has ever said
She's
that.
doing a naked run on Dark Souls 3 right now. So
Level 1 run. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Sure.
yeah.
You should watch her streams.
Sure. Somebody helped me yesterday. It was so sweet. Somebody came.
Oh, she was British.
Yeah, they were from England, and they helped me out. I don't know if it was a girl or not, but they were like a girl character. And I was like, this is the sweetest thing. And I got like memories from like RuneScape, you know, becoming friends with like strangers.
For me, it was Maple Story. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Whatever, you know. Yeah, you get friendship.
No, but I think that's a valid way to play though. If you play with someone,
Mhm.
like that's the point. I think.
Like a random person, you mean?
Yeah.
If it's friends, if it's like a if like one of you guys offered to help me, I feel like it wouldn't have that same fuzzy feeling.
Yeah, meeting someone new and like getting into that kind of adventure is definitely cool.
Yeah.
But like, shockingly to no one, oh yeah, video games are more fun with friends when you just like mess around.
Yeah. How about you? Have you read anything or watched anything as of recent?
No, I was working.
Oh.
I can literally complain about work all day
yeah.
and then just like not say anything about anything I've been reading or watching.
Oh yeah, how's your coworker?
My coworker?
The Demon Slayer superior.
No, I don't work with him anymore. He's in the afternoon.
Oh.
Damn.
I work in the mornings now.
Oh, you're exclusively mornings now?
Yeah. So I don't see him. Like I only see him when I'm like leaving.
Oh, okay. Good. Isn't it? Or bad?
Huh?
Is it good or bad? Do we like him or do we not like him?
He's okay.
He's okay. Verdict's
Yeah,
in?
he's okay.
Yeah.
Let me try to think. I guess I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 again.
Oh yeah, how is that? Paladin.
Is this so easy? I'm playing on Tactician, I think. Because in armor mode, right, you can't restart.
Right.
You can't save scum.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm just going through emotions. I think I just played Paladin just because like this is easier.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really convenient.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's up with me and like video games, but I don't like going in blind at all. So I just been watching like stuff I miss. Every time I miss something, right, I feel the motivation to play.
Yeah, I get that. Oh my god. I think that, but for me,
But that's not
like,
good though. At the same time.
I mean, for me, it's like I play through it blind, and then I watch other people, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta play it again. And that's how I get like 800 hours.
The multiple playthroughs is definitely
Yeah,
good.
but so I agree with you on that. But I think after the first playthrough, right, I just like don't want to go through the motions again, like on the second time.
Yeah,
So I
fair
never
enough.
do the second playthrough, and that's why I always want to do the full playthrough on the first time. But
Yeah, but then like what if you choose a different race? You don't get those options, or like. what if
Yeah,
He'll
you know,
never
I'm
do that. He's a
surprised-
racist.
I'm surprisingly like boring. I like to play human and only human.
Same. Shout out to
I
that.
don't know why. I don't know why.
Because
I
I
don't
want to
know.
identify with every single RPG character I make, and I'm just me. I don't want to be somebody like
Y'all are so boring.
what? No, it's called being secure in yourself. Like,
No, I'm so secure that I'm okay with being other people.
You were just complaining about yes.
you
were
think you're
complaining.
God? Like, what's going?
No,
Yes,
like,
That's what I just heard. Like,
yesterday, yes.
Yeah, yesterday you were like, oh, you're playing Dragon, right? I bet you were playing Dragonkin or whatever it's called.
Well, because when we played our playthrough, I think you were dragon.
Was I?
Yeah. So then I told you human was too boring.
No. I was half
No, you were half orc.
half orc,
Right. Yes. Okay. Never mind.
half orc. Her.
No, but then we tried it again.
No?
I was Gale.
And what was I playing?
you were playing Night Elf Mohawk,
No. I think you. Whatever. Anyway.
dude. Did you even finish Wukong?
Oh, you played
Bruh.
Wukong?
No, I
Oh
missed.
yeah, we talked about it.
literally, this thing that I was explaining happened in Wukong. I watched the video. I thought I completed. I 100% the first area. No, I didn't.
And you can't go back at all.
Well, I can't go back. I don't know why. I don't know what's missable and what's not. I think there's less missable stuff in that game. But I don't know. I just wanted to restart again.
Dude, missable things in games in general are just like why? I could just, if I wanted like that kind of realism, like that just exists in real life. Like I missed mad shit. Like I don't need this in the game, bro.
Oh my god.
No, I mean I'm okay with missable stuff actually. Just on the principle. It's
You literally just said that you have such extreme FOMO that you
yeah, but that
don't wanna play
doesn't
the
mean I
game.
hate it though.
I don't understand this man.
I don't hate it though.
Okay.
And what else have I been doing? I don't know. I've been trying to get back into anime, but I
He's too hipster now. Everything's too
too hipster?
hipster.
no, yeah, I wanted to watch like old stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't like done it yet.
Like
I
what?
find the time.
What kind of old stuff? do you
Old
want?
stuff,
Yeah.
just like going through like a studio's like old works, but I haven't found the time yet. So I should just quit my job.
And just watch old shit.
Just watch anime.
Mhm.
You know, it's perfect. It's perfect because I think my what's it called? I'm gonna be alone in my house for the next month.
Yo, Mahjong night when?
Mahjong night.
Yo, let's go.
I wish I wasn't working because
Oh right, yeah.
that schedule sucks. I don't understand. It's 6 to 2, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Mhm.
Right? But I have to get up at 4 a.m.
Mhm.
and then I get home at 2 p.m. Right? And then I'm just like,
But you get home at 2?
I get home at 3,
Okay, yeah.
and then I just fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
and then the day's over,
No, yeah. It'd be
and
like,
I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's like a bunch of stuff that I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
What was it that I downloaded? I downloaded Digimon again.
Digimon Survive?
Yeah.
Same.
I just
What is that?
It's like a tactics game, but Digimon style.
Huh.
it's
Kinda
half
spooky-ish.
it's half yeah, it's half visual novel, half tactics game, right?
Oh, so like Dark Knights? What was it? Arc Knights. There you go. Arc
Arcanine?
Knights
Whoa,
in terms
um,
of tactics, or like what kind of what is
Tactics?
tactic? What is
Like
tactic
Final
mean?
Fantasy Tactics?
Yeah.
15?
No, like
Which
like
one?
like the Final Fantasy
Like
Tactics.
Final
game.
Fantasy Tactics.
There's a separate one that's called just Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh boy, yeah. Something like that.
There's too much.
Okay, imagine
How many Final
Alright,
Fantasies can we have?
Imagine
Where's the finality? in that?
imagine Fire Emblem
Uh-huh.
but 3D.
Okay. Isn't Fire Emblem
There's, like,
3D?
height.
Oh, there's oh, okay.
So instead of just like a grid, there's like that you can like actually jump up.
Okay. And that's the
That's-
Final Fantasy one. No.
Yes.
Well, yes.
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 Okay.
And then so Digimon Survive is like that, but with a visual novel attached to it.
okay, so it's height and visual novel.
Yeah.
So
An official.
so wouldn't it just be Fire Emblem plus?
No. Fire.
Right?
Yeah, no. Fire
Isn't
Emblem.
Fire Emblem also visual novel esque? Am I wrong?
No visual.
Am I wrong?
When I say visual novel, right?
Yeah.
It's a different like type of UI.
Okay.
You can
Like imagine like Danganronpa as like that kind of vibe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're moving your character, right? But like through the dialogue.
Okay.
You don't have a physical model that's moving around.
Huh.
It's technically called an adventure game, but I don't want to get too deep
Oh
into
my
that.
god.
It's what's an adventure game? The original adventure game, right, is what we think of a visual novel.
All right. What? Like
Don't
a
worry about it.
regular,
Yo,
like
he's
a
not
science
wrong,
fiction
and it's
type of visual
like
novel?
infuriating, bro.
It's just semantics at this point. It's literally just semantics, right? But visual novels used to be they're technically adventure games. When you think of adventure game, you're thinking of like you're going through like a level, right? Like your character's
What I'm picturing is like
Like
a
an RPG.
really tiny map
yeah.
and a tiny little like character,
Yeah.
and you're like walking like one thing up, and then like something attacks you.
Oh, like Dragon Quest like 1? Like
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
okay.
Yeah, so
That's what I'm picturing.
So-
Is that not an adventure game? Is that not an adventure game?
no,
Are
you
we not
can't-
doing an
no, 'cause-
adventure?
no, when people say adventure now, right? It
Yes.
means like you're just like a party just going through like a journey.
Okay, is that
And
not
you're
what
going
Dragon
through-
Quest is?
No, it is.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Okay.
So like
Yes,
by
well-
that
So then why is
by-
it not
because
visual
there's like a
novel?
different
There's a
well,
different
no, because that's
because the original adventure game is like back on the like what's it called? What's the operating system called? No. Why did I forget
What?
the name?
Windows 94.
Yeah, before that.
Uh,
I was about to say CMOS, but that's not what that is.
dude, I don't
Like
know.
the discs, you know what I'm talking about? The floppy disks.
CD-ROM?
CD-ROM.
No, floppy disk.
Yeah, floppy disks.
Oh, just okay.
So like this was before even Dragon Quest even came out, and they call it a adventure game. So it was just like a screen and the dialogue on the bottom, right? It was literally a visual
and then
novel,
you pick.
and you pick like where to go
Yeah.
through the dialogue,
Yes,
not
yes.
like with your character.
Right.
So that's the original adventure game.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. My dad used to play those. Apparently,
Dude, I used to play that. Like,
he would he told me he played one of them where you can type in stuff and then it would may or may not accept that answer.
yeah.
Why did I
some
forget
kind
that?
of-
Why did I forget the name of the thing?
What thing?
It's like a meme. Like
What?
Isn't there one where it's like you see like walls and then you like you walk somewhere and then something stops you and you have a conversation?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's a bunch of those, but yeah, that's you're on the right
Wait, there's like a thing like that.
thing like that.
There's a Japanese game like that. I
Is it
feel like people have played it.
a labyrinth of that labyrinth game? I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I feel like I've watched my husband watch other people play it.
that game, right? Is like you really need to sit down and play it. And me and Fabian, we just can't like we don't have those days. I think.
Yeah,
Maybe not. I don't know you.
I feel that. I feel like I don't know about you guys, but like when I find something, like even in anime, right? Like I could be watching something weekly and exactly like Children of the Whales and what happened to me was like I was watching it weekly. I'm like I have to like dedicate time to this, so I like stopped watching it, and so I like watched now I watched all 12.
Yeah,
but,
let's not talk about this anymore. This is getting depressing.
Wait, what? What
what do you mean? Oh, wait, because you don't have time?
No,
is that what it
yeah,
is?
it just sounds like we're just old. We're just getting old.
No.
That's what
Well,
that means.
for me, the reason I didn't play it yet was I was waiting for like now to come back around because it's kind of like a spooky game.
It's
So I
kind
wanted
of
to save it. For
yeah.
like
It's a bit of a
Halloween-ish.
it has that like Can
What
I
is
even call it
now?
Undertones, horror undertones.
October, Halloween?
Oh,
So that game is kind of like
okay. Which game? Hold on.
Digimon
Digimon
Survive.
Survive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it has this like
Don't worry, I
horror
forgot to for a
horror
second. I was
it has this horror theme like a
Oh
little
yeah.
bit to it.
Okay.
and just general like fall vibes. I think, and so yeah. Now's the time. I wanted to
Same.
get it like for the place to get a little colder, and like just be in a blanket, just playing the game, like immersed in the
That's
story.
cute.
Yeah,
So that's what. Yeah.
That's cute.
I was hoping to lose my job so I could play it.
Dude,
Oh my
I
God.
straight up just quit my like.
I don't want to quit it because it'll look weird.
Yeah,
I just
definitely.
I want someone to draw me.
Oh, we get the severance check.
No, that's a severance. I don't know.
I don't know if they would even give you a separate.
Why wouldn't they if you get fired?
Not everywhere does that.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
So you were saying to us, the whale's tales had brought out this like feeling of what, nostalgia for romance or something?
In his defense, I don't remember him saying anything like that at
No,
all.
he said like, oh, because we watched Whale Tales. He was like, oh, it kind of made me want to watch romance again.
I think that, well, maybe if he did say that, it definitely wasn't Whale Tales. It's just the yearning in his heart.
Oh, just so.
Yeah, I think I'm just lonely.
Oh,
Oh no, I didn't mean to laugh at it, but I feel you, bro.
Oh, you know. Actually, I have a great topic. Like, I've been reading this manga. I just don't fucking remember the name, of course. It's about this cash register staff at the convenience store in Japan, and she like smokes with this like salary man, and that's just like
that's the whole thing.
that's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find the name. Yeah, you guys can talk about. I don't know if you.
That sounds like the dream, actually. Except I don't want to be the salary man. I want to be the like the clerk, and yeah, just smoke with like a. I'm looking for a girl in finance. That's what I'm saying.
5'5" blue eyes.
Yeah, perfect. Actually,
I think the name is like super straightforward too. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be like.
it's gonna be like
I smoke with that one guy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm a part timer at the local convenience store, and I
Thank
have my
you.
lunch break smokes with the.
Thank you, Cardboard Hobo, for the recommendation. It's so good.
Oh, shout out to our friend Cardboard Hobo.
Dude, I know the guy on Bowery, the guy who's in the car. No,
Oh,
bad jokes. I'm here all week, folks.
I mean, do you guys have like a romance manga that you still think about?
Dengeki Daisy, bro.
What the fuck?
Bro,
you just unlocked middle school
That's so
memories
funny.
for me.
Bro, when I first came across that, bro, I pulled it all nighter because I couldn't let go of it.
It was
bro.
so good. And Geki Daisy, as far as I remember, it was it was like a girl, and she was getting text messages from a guy, right?
Yeah.
And I think the guy's name was Daisy.
See, I don't remember that much about it.
I don't remember that much either, but I just remember like
Holy shit!
that whole texting thing was like crazy.
This cover is so.
And they, but I had an issue with the age gap.
Yeah.
Even back
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
it was like
for sure.
what, she was in high school and he was like an older 27-year-old or some shit. I think. You ever read? There's this one manga, I don't remember the name at all, but it was like the same time, and it was about a professor and a student.
No. What I was reading at the same time was like, I think "Say I Love You." It was.
Kite,
Yeah.
that thing.
What?
I fucking hated that show.
Wait, what? Why?
Because she. Oh my god, no. I think maybe I was like brainwashed
What demo?
by Demolition. Because he talked about 2 anime in one season, and it was Skite Inayo, and then another one was
Is a Tonari.
Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun. And that shit was so good.
Okay.
And the other one was so bad because she's a noodle. That's what he said.
Dude, maybe I have a type.
You like noodles?
Yeah.
What other anime do you like that have? What other romance anime do you
It's
remember?
you know the one.
Kaicho wa Maid-sama?
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember everyone in the club loving that show.
She
I don't get why.
she won the waifu of the year in the club for
In, like, 2016? Or something.
Anime
yeah.
Club.
Anime club.
Bro, because
Yeah,
woof,
anime
that
club.
guy was barking up the wrong tree, bro.
Alright, I found the manga.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Smoking Behind the Super Market with You.
Wow.
Dude, that sounds like a modern love story if I've ever heard
Yeah.
of it. Like, wait a minute.
It sounds really good. And okay. Literally is just like the reason why I'm reading it is because it's for the girl. Like
It's for the girl.
You have to see
Yeah,
what
that's
she looks like.
like that's why I
Show me,
read
show me,
any
show me.
romance.
Okay, just alright, just imagine what's her name from Chainsaw Man?
Which one? The current or the red
Power?
hair?
Oh,
Not
Makima.
Power.
Makima.
Okay.
Maki,
Okay,
Uh-huh.
imagine Makima, but like way more likable.
Uh-huh. I mean, I already like
Yeah,
her.
wait a minute. Like,
Yeah, but like way
Let's
more.
go.
Alright, this is the-
See,
this
he
is the-
likes Makima too. Oh shit, legit looks like Makima. A little bit. This reminds me. This reminds me of a different thing I had also problems with.
What?
Something about the rain.
Oh.
Under the rain, after the rain
Yeah,
stops.
it's the high school girl with the like
the school not school manager. The
family
family restaurant manager.
Yeah.
And yeah, and she's so pretty.
High school girl with family restaurant manager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to look it up. I read it too, and they didn't end up together,
All right, well, fair enough.
which is sad for me.
That's
I was
alright.
I was actually kind of cheering them on
Maybe,
because she was like really into him for some reason.
yeah, but like high school emotions, like
Yeah, but like
who's actually with their high school sweetheart? I mean, I'm sure like there's a
I
couple
was
stories.
for like 5 years.
Okay, well,
You're gonna have to put this up on the video.
Can you? Yeah.
I think that makes me
Wow.
want to start smoking.
yeah, it actually made me want to start smoking.
Yo,
too.
shut the.
You know, Hobo smokes, right? So he's just like, yeah, this manga totally.
Is for me.
Oh,
Can-
yeah.
Can you send it to our
Sure.
Discord so that I have it later?
But yeah, it's just I don't know how else to describe why I'm reading it, but
Dude, we
It's like
understand. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
like I'm
for
trying
sure.
to describe it. Like it's just like she's very so the girl
Mm-hmm.
is very I guess playful. I don't know how to explain it, but she's like I was gonna say my type, but
She has the same energy as that one Korean girl in the reels who like opens your soju for you and puts your meat on the barbecue and goes like, you know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
No.
yeah.
All right, I'll send
It's like
that to
a
the
waiter.
Discord.
It's like a waiter. They're on roller skates,
Oh yeah, I know that.
and then
Wait, hold on. I'm not talking about that.
I'm talking about something else. Yeah, you were talking about the person with the mask, right?
yeah.
And she roller skates. She roller skates, right? And she like pours the thing, but she's like playful, and you can feed her, and it's very cute. But
Oh,
we're talking about. But you're talking
yeah,
about
no,
something
I'm
completely
just
different.
yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's just like a Korea girl. She like kind of like I guess takes the role of the man and opens your beer for you in like a manly
Oh, I've
fashion.
seen that one too. Yeah.
And
Oh,
Yeah,
all right,
she-
well,
I think what we're thinking about is Chinese.
Sure, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think so. Yeah, it's Chinese. Yeah, it's Chinese. Yes.
Okay.
yo, you know what else is Chinese?
What?
All the dancing AI dancing memes that I be seeing.
Oh.
But the thing is, I've not seen I've not come across any of those.
Dude, my algorithm is just pure brain rot at this point. So,
No, I keep seeing the yapping dollar.
oh my god, I
The
hate that
yapping
thing so
dollar?
much.
He's like the paperclip of like
Yeah.
of brain rot. Anyways,
Oh,
go
you mean
back to
like
The,
Clippy?
like the
Yeah,
Microsoft,
Clippy,
yeah.
Microsoft Clippy.
and
I
there's
miss that guy.
romance. Yeah. I recommend the manga.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I recommend you gotta read it.
We should also read Marriage Toxin. I don't
Marriage
know. I
Toxin?
think it's just I don't know what it is. I think
What's
it's a
it about?
prominent BL.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
Wait.
actually. I don't even know if it's BL or just illustrated like that.
You read BL?
No, I don't. I'm just making a joke. I just go on Manga Plus and Viz a lot to like read manga, and it's like one of the things that's always updating. I don't even know if it's actually a BL. It just like looks like that from the covers.
Sad. Okay. I was like, yo, are we friends?
Oh
now?
no.
You made that one edit of me, and so I'm like, all judgmental.
Listen,
And then turns out that you read it.
no.
No.
Oh,
up
yeah,
just
yeah.
now.
So I did,
In our
and
break.
turns out it's not BL at all.
Oh, okay.
It's like Spy Family, except more romance themed and like kind of colorized in a way that you might normally expect a BL to be.
Colorized?
Yeah, like just the way they colored the cover art. It looked like a BL. Like, yeah.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, Spy X Family. I thought that in my head when I was like making the comparison, and I
Mhm.
was like, I can't become someone who says the X.
I don't know about you, but I feel like Hunter x Hunter makes sense.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter
But
over
Spy
Hunter x
X
Hunter.
Family kind of makes sense to me too.
How? Because it
I-
like saying the X never makes sense unless there's like a purpose for it. Like,
Isn't there other titles with X in it?
and they're all like, you should never pronounce any of them.
Really?
I think so. There's no multiplication involved, right? Like,
I mean, you're multiplying the spy and
like
the family.
okay, you're crossing the spy and the family,
Yeah,
right? But
okay.
like,
So
but, like,
would it be spy
you can
cross
also
family?
you can also convey that by just saying spy family. Like,
That's true.
there's no functionality there, and
Any
it doesn't
thoughts?
it doesn't add any level of drip to the name at all either. Like, there's no.
No, because like if you just write Spy Family, I feel
Mhm.
like that would just be that wouldn't have there would be no drip. I think the X actually makes it.
Yeah, it does add things. No, because like spy family, so
Spy-
all of them are spies. That's what it sounds like. But spy and family, spy X family, it's just the spy, and then he also has a family.
All right, when you're right, you're right. But like,
Wait, but I can't let this be another Bleach moment.
What?
Are you being like?
I will
What's it
allow.
called? Are you like being peer pressured
No,
into saying that it's right,
will-
or do you actually?
I'll
think
allow
it's
it
right?
only in the case of Spy Family, since you explained it like that.
I don't know what
Well,
other
Hunter
Oh,
x Hunter-
spy X family, you mean?
Oh,
I don't know what other like I don't know what other series has X in the name.
but Hunter x Hunter should absolutely just be Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter squared. How do you feel about that?
I hate it because there's more than
There's an exponential amount.
it should be at least Hunter cubed.
That would be Hunter x Hunter x Hunter.
I mean, it's kind of like that. There's a lot of Xing going on with the hunters.
Alright, we're done. Any thoughts?
Any thoughts about what? About the X? No, I'm still trying to think about romance because like you know what the problem is?
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough there's not enough romance in my life.
Oh.
No, that's not what I wanted to say.
What
Actually,
was your-
even though I say I wanted to read romance, I just haven't read at all
Mhm.
romance.
Mhm.
Most of the, most of the romances come from like isekais,
Oh my god, yeah.
and those are romance, or they're not real romance.
They're not real romance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, when was the last time? When was the last time you read a romance?
Me?
Yeah,
Last night.
What?
Last night.
last night. What was it?
Yeah, I read a lot of romance manhwa.
Manhwa. Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
Mama.
Yeah. Me and Sneaky Tomato, who will be on the next episode, have like an obsession with girl gets isekai'd into a different world.
Wait, so it's still
and she's yes, and she's royalty now, but she's a villainess of that world. But then it kind of subdues it. Instead of being a villain, she's like a nice girl, and then instead
That's
of
like
dying,
literally every manhwa about a
Yeah.
girl turning into a villain.
yes, we've read like 100 of them, and they all have like a different flair to them. Crazy. The one I'm reading right now, the girl who got villainessed,
Mm.
I guess, she was the author of the world, so she knows what happens.
Wait,
That's
what
what
does
it
that?
is.
Wait, what does that mean?
She created the
Oh,
world,
and then she got put
and then
into
she
it.
got put into it.
Mm. That's
Yeah.
the dream, I guess.
Is it? I don't know.
It's all right.
No. You know what sucks? It's not the dream because she keeps deluding herself, being like, no, but the main guy
Mhm.
Doesn't like
should be
me.
with the main girl,
Oh.
not with me.
Oh.
So it's frustrating. But anyway, yeah.
No, I still meme about Abandoned Empress. Was it Abandoned Empress? You know,
Oh, I have that in my to be.
I recommended it to you. I think.
No,
No?
Drake
So-
recommended it to me.
No, because I recommended to him.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was a whole triangle.
No, I
recommendation.
meme about it because it's literally Pokemon. You have to pick one of them. You gotta pick your starter.
Bro, that's Ichigo 100%, bro. Oh, throwback.
Is that the one with like no? The underwear was
Yeah,
Ichigo?
it
Yeah.
was like
That's one of the shows I watched on
it
YouTube.
was a show for it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, this is
You
a
read
show.
I read it. I read
Uh-huh.
everything. I don't like. What,
Yeah, I watched everything.
and I do think he picked the right girl at the end, so I'm not mad at it.
The one with Ichigo underwear.
No,
or
he
what?
didn't. He didn't pick her.
Then what the fuck is the? So it's Ichigo 0%.
Yeah, but like it was the panties that like started his whole like adventure, and so it's still 100%. He went 100% in on those panties, but it got him, and even though it didn't lead him to her, well, it did, but like he chose the best girl at the end, so it made sense. It worked. I was mad at it for a little bit, but when I because I also wanted him to fulfill the panty prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
But when you consider it objectively, she was the best girl.
I'm still mad at it. Personally, I haven't watched it in forever. I think I watched the first episode and I got so mad. I'm like, why are we chasing underwear?
Oh, well.
Like, I felt
Bro,
weird as a girl
I-
in middle school.
Occasionally, as a man, I get mad about like how much of my life is consumed about that too. So yeah, why are we chasing underwear? Like,
Do we want to have this conversation about Lolly?
wait,
No,
Okay.
no, because I'm going on a quest now.
wait, oh, hold on. What does that mean?
Okay, what?
Because the manga I mentioned, right? The first one, the smoking,
Oh, smoking.
smoking behind the supermarket. I realized I think because I'm older now, right? I think I need more romance, just like in that like age range.
Okay, fair. Yes.
Like, have you seen like like that's why I meant to ask is like, have you read anything like that?
Yeah, there's Wotakoi.
Oh shit. Yeah, but that I feel like that's one of them.
Mhm.
But I think there's just like a few far between. Like
There's Ice Girl and her Pool Girl and her ice colleague or something. I read that a little bit
was
ago.
it good?
Also, yeah, it's cute, and they have a really good anime too. I read a lot of these. I know what you mean. Like you're kind of tired of the high school shit, or what?
Well, I don't know. Have they? Yeah, I haven't I haven't looked at high school stuff in a
We
while.
can't like relate to that anymore. There's no.
I
Like,
guess.
it's so far removed from our lives.
I mean, I personally still relate. I'm like, yeah, but no, I don't know. I don't know why this keeps coming back to my mind, but I watched it a while ago. It's The Lull in the Sea. Lull in the Sea. No idea. It's like half underwater. The show. Okay, so
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody
on deck.
Oh my god.
Sweet life on deck. No. There's a village and they worship the sea, and then there's also villagers in the sea. And then something happens, and then the ice, the village that's in the sea becomes frozen over. But during this whole time, there's like love pentagons just everywhere, and it hurts my feelings, and I still think about it as like the worst high school kind of romance, because the people in the sea go into school on land, and then there's this whole thing with like liking land people or
Wait.
not liking land people. What?
This is not the show where like fish grows out their legs or something, right? Am I thinking of something else?
I think you're thinking.
The Little Mermaid.
Something
Like,
else.
Oh, there's like a fish that grows on her knee at one point.
wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah.
My boy be watching some freaky stuff.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
What are
it's
you
like-
talking about?
I need to find the anime. They're like wearing blue uniforms.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you explain. It's like half of them, or like half of the characters are like.
I don't
Undersea.
remember this. Maybe.
There's like they're like undersea people, and then there's like people on land,
Right.
and then they meet.
They don't meet. They like go to school together.
Oh, I don't know.
No, look it up. I need to know.
No, you don't. No. I was talking about your anime.
Well, you were bringing that up for like a point or something, right? And then
Was I? I was not.
oh, you were.
No,
oh,
it's
you
like
just
as
No,
a
I was trying to say that I'm tired of high school shit, but that's the
Oh,
only
okay.
thing that from high school that I remember right now that I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever watched. But it was so memorable to me.
I think I'm just like into the okay. I guess I'm in this phase where I kind of just like the what is it called? Like the salary life, like salary romance life.
here's the problem.
Yeah.
We were into MILFs the whole time, and now we're starting to become their age. So like,
If you're into MILFs, does it mean that it changes? Like, do they become older for you?
that's a good question because I'm not really that into cougars.
Mhm.
So like, no,
They would stay the same age.
yeah,
So they would be like a 40
ish,
ish.
give or take a
Give or
few.
take, yeah. Any thoughts on cougars?
On cougars, I'm not. That's
You're not one of those?
That's on my That's on my ring.
That's not for you.
Not for me.
Like, I'm not completely opposed to them. It's just not like it's like definitely not as intense as the
Yeah,
MILF
that's-
love. Like,
Yeah, that's like the whole reason. Like the romance shoujo, well not shoujo, but like the romance thing. I mean, like it has to. Like I think I can see myself with like different types of people, even though I have a preference, right?
Okay.
But it just has they just have to have this moment with me.
all right,
Do you know what I'm
is-
talking about?
What the fuck is
Do
that?
you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you have to have a moment when you're on a date together and it gets quiet and you like,
No, it's like something. It's like something that like you just connect. It just snaps together.
you're at the restaurant together and you put the food in her mouth and she eats it and you.
No. Like even no, before you even meet her, it's like you like have a one of those like
What?
not love at first sight, but like
No.
the scenarios
If
are
it's-
really
alright.
great.
If it's not love at first sight, then no, I don't, because that's what I was thinking of.
It's like not love at first sight, but it's like a step before love at
She
first
like
sight.
she like
So you feel her in your like cosmic vortex approaching you, and then, like, what does that mean?
Yeah, and no, you don't realize that you're gonna fall in love with them, but you end up doing that.
Also, you have to know them and not like them, and then eventually,
Yeah.
and then like a
Just- oh
spark
my God.
flies.
dude, dude, it's gonna be a while for you then, because what? That's a whole like 10-year process. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No. He wants. He doesn't care. Okay, I get it. It's like an acquaintance,
Okay,
right? And then all of a sudden, like that acquaintance does something, and it's like cha, and that's it. He's in love. I think. Is that what it is? Have you been paying attention? Did you listen it out?
all right. Well,
No.
like for that kind of strategy to work though, like when we were in school, it worked because like that amount of people were like flowing through your like consciousness all the
Mhm.
time. But like just out in the world, like how, unless you're like really putting yourself out there, you're not meeting that many people.
I found the
Who was
way.
like-
You did?
Yeah, it's called.
Yeah, that. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
grows-
do. She
Oh
grows a
my
There's
fish.
a fish on her leg, and she's like really embarrassed about it. She's like in this tub.
Oh, and that's like their version of body acceptance. She's like, he's like, I love you anyway, because you
Yeah.
have an extra hole now. And, like,
What the
Let
fuck,
me see if we can find
bro? Can you not?
Nagino.
Why you
the
said that?
fish a sea, bro.
So that's so good.
Would you call that fussy?
No, I thought just fish a sea.
Fussy.
Yeah.
Okay. It took me like a second to get it out.
Your brain just rejected the concept.
No, yeah, it did. I didn't want to hear it.
I see it. You remember this?
Oh.
You do? Okay, now you do. Probably only have it
I
once.
barely remember
Yeah, have it like once probably.
Okay,
That's
that's
that's not a
that's
fussy.
definitely not efficiency, but maybe he's into that kind of hole.
Oh my god, they were high schoolers. Chill.
Bro, when I was in high school,
All right, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about your gooning sessions, bro. Anyway, we're talking about sweet innocence.
Oops.
Bro, in America in 2024,
All right, you're right. You know, the other day I read another manhwa and it was fucked.
Like, they're
I'd be
fucking?
reading some
in
18 plus
terms of
manhwa.
romance.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, sometimes they're better than the.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like Momo was pushing the line with seinen, well, since a while back.
Which one?
I don't have any concrete evidence for that, but it just feels like it.
It's been
Seinen? For
Yeah.
what? For romance? I mean?
Or like manga in general has like
Oh.
just been leaning more towards, but then with the advent of isekais, it's become a little more like tamish. But even their take on isekais is a little more adult than like just in terms of like rather than like ReZero or like SAO or some shit. And like even if they're not isekais, but just have like Solo Leveling is not an isekai really, but like it kind of feels like one. But
So yeah.
and like a lot of the things that are like in that vein, they have a more adult feel to them than the I guess what the Japanese equivalent would be.
You know what I realized? Personally, this is kind of like off topic. But anytime I read any kind of like book that's written by a Japanese author, it's always some depressing shit. Yeah, have you had that revelation ever?
Well, no, but it's like I from what I vaguely know about like some of the more mainstream like Murakami and like all that.
It's all depressing.
Yeah.
Like IQ 98. And I read like some book about like a cat following people, but it's like it's from the cat's POV, but it's all about like people losing like okay, it's like this one guy. This one guy like brings this cat in, and it's from the cat's POV. But all of a sudden, he's like moving, and so he has to give the cat up, and so it's like a vehicle for like meeting all these different people because he's trying to give them the cat, and then they like go over their like background with like the main character, like oh what kind of life we led together, and then at the end it just decided that the cat can't stay there, so he goes to the next person.
It kind of sounds like they're similar in a sense to a lot of the like Russian greats, where they're like exploring some of the darker like parts of the human psyche, but like through like metaphor and shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can't like. I think you have to like in order to find happiness, right? You have to like explore like, you know.
I guess,
sadness,
but
right?
it's all just sad. And then I read another one where it's like this lady who's maybe in her 30s and falls in love with an older guy still.
mm.
So like he's like 70 or something. And then he doesn't accept her and dies.
Yeah.
Or something. I can't find anything happy. I don't know.
Well, because I think
is everyone just depressed?
there's
I
like
don't get it.
I think that there's I might be talking directly out of my ass here, but I feel like there's a very big concept that there is like the idea that there is no light for those who don't know the darkness is very prominent in I guess some of the more like in some of the like Japanese styles of Buddhism and maybe even Shinto. And so like a lot of their deep art would explore that, and so they maybe don't like directly show you the light, but like they present that kind of darkness so you know what is good in life.
I get it, I think. Yeah, I'm like being reminded of this other fucking book that I read, which was like Kitchen by Banana.
That sounds familiar.
It's a really popular one. It's like this thin too, but like
Yeah.
you go so there's this girl, she lives with her dad who's a drag queen. And then like literally chapter 3 starts with my dad died.
Oh shit.
And then it explores like the romance between her and some guy, I don't know, but like that's like the background of it. So I guess like maybe I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, who cares? Anyway. Romance.
Romance.
Romance. What was it called? There's this one new show that I wanted to explore. What was it called? You looked it up.
Zenshu?
No, that's the Shirobako.
No,
No,
that's
new
the
one. The flower one. You remember the name?
My God, no. It was something horrendous though. Like the flower blooms with dignity or something. Wait, hold on. Let me pull it up. The flagrant flower blooms with dignity.
It looked interesting, and I sent it in our Discord. And it's made by Cloverworks, and it looks very pretty.
Is that out?
Not yet.
What?
Another. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say real quick that in that flagrant flower, the high school is called Chidori High School, bro. Sasuke.
Oh my God.
Okay. I just remembered another show, and I think you would really like it. I really like it. It's called A Sign of Affection, and the people are in college. so it's kind of closer.
No.
But the main character is deaf.
Huh?
And the main love interest, the guy, he's like a backpacker around the world. And
No, I think you misunderstand me. I think I'm pigeonholed. Not pigeonholed. Yeah, I'm pigeonholed into this
the
one
salary
genre.
only.
Yeah, to like I'm literally talking about Wotakoi. Like it has to be
Okay.
Wotakoi.
Okay, but I did
Yeah.
hit the nail on the head with Wotakoi, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Proud of
anytime
myself.
I hear a title now where you said a sign of affection, right? Anything I hear like a blank of blank, my brain immediately goes to like, I don't know if you heard of A Trail of Blood, which is this one really good psychological horror like seinen that I had to stop reading because it was fucking with me that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Only one show ever did that to me, and that was it was something. It was like based off of Silence of the Lambs, but it wasn't that. But it had Hannibal Lester in it.
Dog.
Lecter?
Lecter.
Hannibal
Yeah,
Lecter?
yeah.
What was it called? It was like a so the main guy was like a detective, and he's like a super empath, right? So the police officers would bring him to the scene, and then he would like go into the
Wait,
killer's.
is this? Wait, you're not talking about anime, just
No,
oh,
no.
is this Psych?
This is no, not
The
Psych.
Mentalist?
No, not
No?
Psych. Psych is fun. This show is not fun.
Huh.
And so basically, so he takes the psyche of the person, and so he's able to deduce like what happened. But then he also, because of that, he starts getting nightmares, and like that shit gave me nightmares.
Oh
And
shit.
I was like, I can't watch this.
Mm.
And I was in high school, so it was like
Okay.
not like I was 5 or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, Trail of Blood.
Yeah, it's like
What's it about?
it's an overprotective mom that actually kills everyone who tries to get too close to her son.
The fuck?
And she's really like she nails the like smiling psychopath, like
Okay.
or I guess sociopath would be the term for
The yandere. Do you not like that term?
because it's okay, yes, but like legitimately criminally yandere.
I mean, aren't they all criminally yandere? Isn't that what yandere is? Am I crazy?
Yeah, I had the like when I think of it in the more lighthearted sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I only think of like Mirai Nikki, that girl,
Mm.
and then I think of the cicada cry, Higurashi, yeah,
Okay.
and I think of like them starting to do weird shit.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But like
Yeah.
I feel like it's captured more in a way like you feel like you could know this person in real life for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's like and you
And
can
nobody finds out that she's the one who's killing.
well,
or
I
you didn't
stopped
even get
before.
to
Yeah, I
there.
didn't even get to that.
That's fucked.
Like
And you're still into MILFs after that.
yeah, for sure. I'm also into getting stabbed, but no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Don't stab Fabian.
Yeah, please do not.
All right.
Until I can like upload my consciousness and not die, don't stab. No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you should watch Ice Guy.
No.
Wait, hold on. Ice Guy,
Why?
where did
What's
that?
Ice Guy?
Yeah, I said cool girl and Ice
You have to
Guy.
send me the
Oh,
link.
that's- okay.
You have to send me a link.
It's cute.
Yeah, show me a picture or something.
Look it up.
Cool Girl and Ice Guy is very reminiscent of
I can't-
Marceline and Ice King.
You have a phone. I
I
don't
can't-
have a phone.
You gonna make me type Ice Guy?
Ice Guy and no, cool girl and her colleague Ice Guy or some shit. It's like something like that.
What?
It's cute as
That
fuck.
doesn't make me wanna.
Yo, speaking of old like salaryman characters like that, shout out to Larry from Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
Yo, that guy's the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Everybody on the internet also agrees.
If one day I can find the patience in my soul to actually stick with like a 9 to 5,
Mhm.
that's who I want to be.
Larry,
Yeah.
he seems so tired.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been able to stick with a 9 to 5.
What?
The Ice Guy and his cool female colleague.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's a long title.
No.
It's so cute.
No.
Look, they're all in work, and look, they have suits.
Why is there someone with fox ears?
So they're all some
Don't
characters are
explain it.
okay.
Explain it.
Okay.
I'll read it, guys.
Yo, she's trying to make you
Yo.
read Beastars right now.
These stars?
No, he's gonna read it. He said you were gonna read it.
I'm gonna hate it.
Damn.
No, you're not gonna hate
Next
it.
time I'm gonna come in.
Okay,
Even
we
my
need-
friend who's like so judgmental about this kind of stuff, even
Okay,
they liked it.
I'm gonna read. Are you gonna read my recommendation?
Oh sure. What is your recommendation?
So it's the smoking one, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's like
That's an
in
easy
the
read.
bag. Yeah.
That's easy to read. And then Cyberpunk.
All right, but before all of that, we should find like a romance, like a new romance one that none of us have read,
Mm-hmm.
and follow it and discuss it and gossip about it.
Where would we find such a thing?
Dude, leave it to me.
Okay.
I'd be
All right.
scouring.
Okay.
That's on you then.
That was like a perfect, transition to add to like a sponsor.
Sure. We'll what?
What? Oh yeah, actually though.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
We don't have one.
your ad could have been in a segue like that.
Hit us up.
Perfect. It was perfect.
Hit us up.
You want
Tokyo
a perfect-
Treat. I actually used your
What?
services.
What? Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't want Tokyo Treat?
I live under a rock. I don't know anything.
Tokyo
can
Treat.
learn-
We don't have a code yet.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Stop talking. Don't say their name anymore.
Oh, we're about to get sued.
No,
Cease and desist.
I only have nice things to say.
No, yeah,
This is a
okay,
free promo for them, unless they want to pay us.
Damn.
Shout out.
All right. Anyways.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, so we need to find a manga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The smoking thing, easy. Just send it in the Discord and I'll read it.
Uh-huh.
I'll read through it like
I
tonight.
won't, only because I'm scared I'll lose myself to that. So I
How many
just can't.
chapters is it?
It's like 90 something.
That's easy. Come on, it's a night.
Yeah, but I'll read it every day. It's just that good.
Like over and over?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that too, actually.
You
Yeah.
do that too?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've read some manhwa like over and over, but not like
It's like the comfiness. Like it's like
Mhm.
you just need something to reconfirm your life, you know.
Okay, wait,
wait. You reconfirm you're alive?
bro. We could like hang out more or something. Bro.
Yeah, are you okay? You good?
Dude, things always change, but those chapters stay the same.
I'm
Amazing.
going home.
All right. I think we've had enough for today. All of our cameras are dead.
Oh,
Raised first.
yo, that's amazing, bro.
See us next.
Shout out to male loneliness, bro. We out here.
Shout out. See you in 2 weeks, I guess.
yeah.
Hopefully, we'd cure depression by then.
Oh, the production value is gonna go up from now on.
Dude. Oh yeah, for real.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay,
think so.
we're gonna glamify this place. I don't know what that means, but
Okay.
we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right. Figure that
Not
out.
that it's not already going. I'm not insulting. the
Wow.
place.
Yeah. How dare you say that to me? You mean my grandma's old room is not glam enough for you?
It's amazing.
Thank you.
It needs more cow.
This
compass.
feels like more like the vibe that we like. Yeah, this feels good.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully, everyone at home says the same thing.
Oh yeah, also that. Guys, just agree with us, please. No,
Anyway. Bye.
it's been real.
All right.